seconds and counting.
Hey, what's good, guys? Clutch here. Essam here, back in another video. And for today's video, we're talking about the Houston Texans. And earlier today, the Houston Texans acquired former Cincinnati Bengals running back Joe Mixon via trade. They traded a conditional 7th-round pick for the running back. And, I mean, that's as good as a deal as you can get. I think the Houston Texans are only going to have to be guaranteed to pay Mixon. I think it's like 3-point-something million. So to only have him for 3-point-something million, and of course there's incentives in the deal, but like only a guaranteed salary of 3-point-something million, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, I think the Bengals are going to be having to pay some type of money to Joe Mixon still. So they're not going to have to pay his whole deal or anything like that. So we got a running back one for pretty cheap. And it's not just any running back one. I mean, he's a top 10. He's like a top 10 running back in the NFL right now. I mean, yeah, I would say he's a top 10. He's probably like in the 7 to 8 range. And to get a guy at that quality for a conditional 7th-round pick, I mean, yes, he was going to get released anyways. But the reason Houston did that was to ensure they get him because they probably thought if he hit the open market, other teams are probably going to have a better chance of getting him, maybe offer him more money. So Houston just got him guaranteed, basically traded a pick that's probably not going to be anything for a proven top 10 running back. And Joe Mixon, I think he's about to hit 28 years old in a couple months. I think he's 27 right now. So he's going to be hitting 28 soon. So, I mean, he's not crazy old. He would have been around the same age as a Saquon Barkley. So, nothing too much to complain right there. And then, actually, I kind of think I like this move more than what a Saquon Barkley would have been. Because when you look at what Saquon got, he got paid $15 million a year. And when you look at Joe Mixon, I think he's under contract for 2 more years, I think. And you're not really going to have to pay him that much, at least compared to what Saquon Barkley's getting. And Joe Mixon adds a whole lot to the offense. I mean, when you look at it, it's not too much more different from what Saquon would have offered. Both are similar backs. Both are bell cows, or at least can be bell cows. Joe Mixon, he can help in the pass game, help in the run game, of course. Great runner, great vision. Ability to break tackles, very elusive. He kind of reminds me of a very, very healthy David Johnson when he was in his prime. I think they're similar backs, bigger backs, elusive, big bodies, can run through guys if needed, break tackles. Stuff like that. Like, he's not like a Derrick Henry, but he's not just this guy who's going to get hit with one guy and just fall down. He's able to carry some guys at sometimes. You see some of his highlights, some of his mixes and stuff. He's carrying guys on his back sometimes. And, I mean, I don't know. I really, really like the signing or the trade, the acquisition. I think it ensures or locks up our RB1 position. We're probably still going to be in the market for RB2, whether that be a free agent or a draft or something. But, yeah, Houston got us RB1. Elite weapon, added to the offense that already has Nico Collins, Tank Dell, Dalton Schultz, potentially a rookie wide receiver in the first round, and of course C.J. Stroud at quarterback. I think it's a very good offense. Joe Mixon, yeah, he's going to bring a lot to this offense. Pretty cheap. He's proven. I don't think he's in the same tier as Saquon or any of these other free agents, like maybe Derrick Henry or who else at free agency. I don't think he's in those guys' tier, but he's probably like a tier lower. Still a top 10 running back. A lot of love for him. I mean, he's a great player. Welcome to Houston, Joe Mixon. And, I mean, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below on Joe Mixon, how y'all think he's going to fit into this offense. And, I mean, yeah, it's been Clutch here at Essam, and hope you guys have a good day. Peace.